3 girls once cut off their classmates' hair, hoping it would help her focus on studying. But ever since elementary school, she had cared more about makeup and fashion than books. Studying simply wasn't part of her plan. One day, she got into trouble at school and was temporarily suspended. With college entrance exams approaching, her mother enrolled her in a tutoring program. When the tutor first met her, he was stunned by how fashionable she looked. Then he gave her a placement test. She scored a 0. But instead of getting upset, he praised her for at least trying to answer every question. Smiling, he told her, "You can pick any school you like." However, she had no idea what to choose, so he picked a top university for her, joking that the campus was full of handsome guys. She laughed and agreed. Her foundation was extremely weak. She didn't even know some of the basic facts. Yet her teacher was endlessly patient. He made her a personal study plan and even turned lessons into games. For the first time in her life, she realized learning could actually be fun. On the next test, she jumped from 0 to 5 points. Her teacher praised her effort, and that helped her overcome her fear of studying. She began staying up late every night, sometimes dozing off in class. One day, her classroom teacher teased her in front of everyone, saying, "If you ever get into that university, I'll run around the campus." From that moment, books became her best friends. She studied tirelessly. Even when hanging out with friends, she carried her notes. Seeing her determination, her friends decided to give her some space so she could focus completely on her goals. Her walls were covered with notes, and vocabulary cards hung beside her bed. But soon, her progress seemed to stop. She began doubting whether all her effort was worth it. Then her tutor brought out an egg and asked if she could make it stand upright. She said no. He kept trying until he did it. He told her, "Don't judge things by how they look, believe you can do it." Those words reignited her spirit. She gave everything she had. When exam day finally came, her teacher handed her a bottle of coffee and wished her luck. Unfortunately, it upset her stomach, and during the test she had to keep leaving her seat. Her vision blurred from nerves, but she refused to give up and did her best to finish every question. When the results came out, she didn't get into her first choice school, but she had another chance. The next day, she was too nervous to open her eyes, and when she finally saw her score, she burst into tears of joy. All her hard work had paid off. As for that bet, her teacher kept his promise.